Hello students, wish you a very good morning to all of you. Today is Friday, so as usual today we are going to start our mental math. So let's study mental math. As you got the syllabus for FA3 exam, after a few days you know that your FA3 exam will start. Chapter 3 is included under your FA3 exam for mental math. You know that we have solved up to worksheet 13 from chapter 3. So today we are going to cover next two worksheets, worksheet number 14 and worksheet number 15. Okay. On page number 38, you can see worksheet 14. Under worksheet 14, some multiplication problems been given. But here, we need to multiply the numbers using NIKHILAM, not by ordinary method. Okay, we can multiply ordinary number, the amount of money by ordinary method. That is, we have the procedure we have already understood. But here, we need to understand how to multiply number using NIKHILAM. NIKHILAM, that is the concept related to Vedic math, and very interesting. How to find out NIKHILAM of one digit number? The rules we understood. What is the rule? We can subtract the number, the one digit number from 10 to get NIKHILAM or complement. So complement or NIKHILAM both are same. NIKHILAM is also known as complement. How to find a complement? Suppose a one digit number is 6. Okay. To get the NIKHILAM of 6, we need to subtract 6 from 10. So 4 is the NIKHILAM. So we can easily find out the NIKHILAM of one digit number. So this technique should be applied to multiply numbers. Pay attention. Okay. Listen the discussion attentively. Here the instruction is using NIKHILAM multiply the following numbers. You can see the numbers. Some multiplication problems been given. All are one digit number. The first one has already been solved. So look at the procedure. 8 and 9, these two numbers been given. By counting table of 9 or 8, we can find the product in a second. 8 9 is 72. So 72 is the product. But by NIKHILAM, we need to find out the product. So here we need to find out first of all, we should find out the NIKHILAM of both the numbers. One is 8 and is 9. So what is the NIKHILAM of 8? That is 2. So 8 ka NIKHILAM kitna hoga? Just subtract 8 from 10. We are getting 2. Okay. And the NIKHILAM of 9 is 1. Similar formula. Same formula. Just subtract 9 from 10. So 1 is the NIKHILAM. So here you can see on the right of each number, the NIKHILAM been written with negative sign. Minus means negative sign. So minus 2, that is the NIKHILAM of 8. And the NIKHILAM of 9 is minus 1. So we got these two NIKHILAM of these two numbers respectively. Now here, diagonally, we can add the number with the NIKHILAM of another number. Suppose, let's take 8. Just consider 8, that is the number. So diagonally we need to add. So just add 8 plus, and this is the negative sign, minus 1. Okay, that means we need to subtract 8 minus 1. Just subtract 1 from 8. Plus and minus. Plus minus is minus. You'll understand this concept later on in your upper classes. So just remember, the complement of a number should be added with the another number. So here, if you consider 8 as a number, then we need to add the NIKHILAM of 9. 9 is the another number. So diagonally we need to add 8 plus minus 1. So minus 1, that means we need to subtract from 8. We are getting 7. So here you can see the calculation. 8 minus 1. So 7, that is the result we got. Now, these two NIKHILAM should be multiplied 2 by 1. So minus 2 minus 1. If we multiply, then we will get plus 2. Minus minus plus. When we multiply two negative sign, then we will get product as plus, positive sign. Okay, once again I repeat. When we add two negative numbers, then we will get the product as a positive number. So 2 ones are 2. So 7 and 2. If we join these two result, 7 and 2, you will get 72. So this is the answer. So this is the method. Clear? Okay, let's understand by taking another example. 2. 7 and 7. You know that 7 7 is 49. But how to make the calculation using NIKHILAM? Using NIKHILAM or complement? As usual, the first step says that we need to find out the complement. So just find out the complement of 7. So the complement of 7 is minus 3. Just write minus 3 on the right of each number. Both are same. So that is why we are getting the same complement, minus 3. Now we add 7, the first number, with the NIKHILAM of second number. Both are same, 7. So that is why just add 7 with minus 3. 7 plus minus 3. Here we are getting 7 plus minus 3. So ये जो माइनस है ना, ये यहाँ पर जाकर माइनस हो जाएगा, प्लस माइनस माइनस. While adding, if we get a negative sign, then that should be subtraction. Okay, so 7 minus 3 equal to 4. So just write 4 in the left hand side column. So 4 is the number, you can see 4, and then just multiply. If we multiply 3 by 3, you will get 9. As I told you before, that if we multiply two negative number, then we will get a positive number as a product. So 9 is the number product. So 4 and 9, these two numbers should be joined, should be taken. So 49, that is the answer. Clear? Not clear? Okay, let's solve another problem, that is 7. This one. What is the complement of 9? The complement of 9 is minus 1. The complement of 2 is minus 8. How to get NIKHILAM or complement? You know that by subtracting the number, the single digit number from 10, we will get the NIKHILAM. And minus or negative, that sign should be given, should be put. So minus 1, minus 8. Clear? Now just add diagonally. 9 with the NIKHILAM of 2. So 9 plus minus 8. So 9 को अगर 8 से minus करो, that means if you subtract 8 from 9, then you will get 1. So 1, that is the number we are getting as the result of left hand side. Now add these two number. No, sorry, multiply these two number, 1 with 8. 1 8 is 8. Both are negative, so the product will be positive. So 4, 1 and 8, that means 18. So here the answer is 18. Clear? These two should be joined. We should consider these two number as the same number. So 1 8, that means 18. Clear? Okay, now let's move on to next page, and the remaining problems 3, 4, 5 and 6 you need to solve. I have already solved. If there's any question, then you can follow the calculation. Okay, now move on to worksheet 15. Okay, here you can see worksheet 15. Same instruction, same method. Using NIKHILAM, multiply the following numbers. First one has already been solved. You can see the number here, 16. That is a 2-digit number. So we have learned how to multiply two single numbers, single digit number. But here we are getting a double digit number. To find out the complement of a double digit number, we need to subtract 10 from the double digit number. Okay, let's make your concept clear. Suppose a single digit number, that is 7 or 8. Let's take 8. So the complement of 8 will be 2. How? How to get NIKHILAM? Just by subtracting, just subtract the number 8 from 10. You will get the NIKHILAM. That is the NIKHILAM. So minus 2. But when you take a 2-digit number, suppose 15, that is the number. So to get the NIKHILAM or complement, we need to subtract 10 from 15, because 10 is lesser than 15. 10 is less than 15. That is why the bigger number has to be on the top. That means the number itself has to be on the top. So 15, that will be on the top, and 10, that is the number that should be subtracted from the number. 10 को अगर 15 से subtract करो तो तुम्हें 5 मिलेगा. So here your difference, the NIKHILAM will be a positive number. So you can see 16, that is the complement, that is the number, and its complement is 6. 6 means plus 6. Plus, that is indicating positive number. Minus indicating a negative number. So plus 6, the complement is positive number, because 16 is greater than 10. 16 is greater than 10. That is why we are getting a positive number as the NIKHILAM of 16. And the NIKHILAM of 8 will be minus 2. Same, it is a single digit number. 8 is less than 10. That is why we need to subtract 8 from 10 to get the NIKHILAM. So minus 2. Okay. Now same method. What is the method? Just add diagonally 16 minus 2. So 16 minus 2 equal to 14. Okay. Now multiply these two number. 6 2 is 12. One is positive, another is negative. So if we multiply these two number, we'll get 12. But here negative. The product will be a negative number. One is plus, another is minus. So plus minus minus. अगर एक नंबर प्लस है, पॉजिटिव नंबर है, अगर एक नेगेटिव नंबर है, तो प्रोडक्ट ऑलवेज नेगेटिव होगा. अगर दोनों ही माइनस है तो प्रोडक्ट पॉजिटिव होगा. दोनों ही अगर प्लस है तो प्रोडक्ट तभी भी पॉजिटिव होगा. तो वन इज पॉजिटिव साइन, one is positive number and another is negative number. So the product of these two numbers will be a negative number, that is 12. So 6 to the 12. Now you get 14. This is the result we got as the left hand side. 14. Two digits are there, ones and 10. So we need to consider 14 tens. And 14 tens means 140. Clear? When you get the number as the leftmost left hand side as a 2-digit number, then you need to consider the number as tens, and 14 tens means 140. Clear? And 140, that is the number we get, and minus 12. Here we should subtract 12 from 140. So if you subtract 12 from 140, then you will get 128. That is the answer. Okay, let's understand this by taking another example. You can see the instruction. When you will get minus sign as unit digit, you have to subtract the number from tens number. Clear? Okay. Let's solve this one. 6. So find out the NIKHILAM of 12. The NIKHILAM of 12 will be 2, and that is a positive sign, plus 2. And NIKHILAM of 9 is minus 1. Now add diagonally. 12 minus 1. Here we are getting 11 tenths, and 11 tenths means you know that 110. So that is the number. Now multiply 2 with 1, we are getting 2, but negative sign, so minus 2. So we should subtract 2 from 110, so 108. That will be the answer. Clear? Let's solve this. 7. 13, that is the number, that is multiplicand. 8 is multiplier. You know that a multiplication contains some factors. One is multiplier, another is multiplicand. The first one is multiplicand, second one is multiplier. So what is the NIKHILAM or complement of 13? That is the multiplicand. So 13 का complement होगा 3, and the complement of 8 will be minus 2. Clear? Now add diagonally. 13 with minus 2. So 13, just like 13, next give plus sign, then put minus 2. So here the simple, we need to convert this equation, this calculation into the simple way. 13 minus 2, we are getting 11. So 11 tenths, that is a 2-digit number. That is why we are getting 11 tenths. And 11 tenths means what? 110. Just put a 0. Okay, so 110. Now multiply these two number. 3 to the 6. One is plus, another is minus. One is positive, another is negative. So we are getting the product as negative 6. So this 6 should be subtracted from 110. So just subtract 106 from 110. So 104. That is the answer. Okay. So hope you understood. If there is any question, then you can ask me. This is the method. In your exam, these types of questions will not be given. Ordinary or simple multiplication will be given. But you need to, you should understand the procedure, the method to multiply numbers using NIKHILAM. इसको तुम्हें जानना होगा, सीखना होगा. तो कैसे करोगे? अगर ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम दिया हुआ है to multiply numbers using NIKHILAM, just follow the formula, follow the rules, and then you can calculate the number. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Have a good day.